All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. We're going to check it out, see if we believe it has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, yes or no. So Boudoir low click syndrome, BLCS, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%. This means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking on our ad, which means our ad is entering fewer than 6 out of 100 women's brains, which means fewer than 6 out of 100 women have a non-zero chance of ever buying from us. So this is the number that's literally how many women do we activate to have a non-zero chance to buy from us. So this is literally the number one, well, number two most important number to care about when running Boudoir Facebook ads. Honestly, CPA, cost per acquisition, would be number one. But this is the most easily, movable, unique CTRL. Now, unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Common, yes. Everyone accepts it as normal, yes, but it's not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. More about those at the end of the video. Now, a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we're building up our universe here. We got a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. That's fine. We got the solution. We know the treatment because BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. And we know this because we invented it and we've done it a bunch of times. Basically, we leave the original Boudoir Facebook ad untouched. We duplicate it. We treat the duplicated one in parallel, and we keep whichever one running has the best metrics at the end of the treatment period. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. And so we go from 3 pre-click mistakes. Those are solved. Now we have pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads, aka we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Easy enough, treated with Boudoir Pico, yada yada. Takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment and we become dominant Boudoir advertisers with Boudoir brain entry boost. So my residency went out there hunting for some Boudoir Facebook ads, brought them back to the hospital. First tested them. First one, tested it, unique CTRL 4.3%. When unique CTRL is under 6%, that means BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, is present. So we treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 6.88%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now we only need to spend $6,300 a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get our ad into the same number of women's brains. So that's $3,700 a month. We eliminate that. We literally eliminate spending. We don't even have to spend that anymore. That stays in the Boudoir photographer's pocketbook, kind of as like a phantom bonus they no longer have to spend. And that's like, phantom bonus of 40K over the next 12 months. Next one, tested it. Unique CTRL 1.39%. Okay, unique CTRL is under 6%. We know that BLCS is present. And so we treated it with Boudoir Pico, got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend, which means if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, they now only need to spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains as the original. So $8,600 a month they no longer, or $8,400 a month they no longer have to spend. They keep it, keep it in their pocketbook every month. It's like a phantom bonus. And $8,400 a month times 12, it's like 100 grand over the next 12 months, kind of back in their pocket. No extra work required. Finally had a patient come through. Saw his had unique CTRL 5.03%. So we know that BLCS is present, boudoir low click syndrome, because the unique CTRL is under 6%. And treated it with boudoir pico. Took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. Insanely good. So we found out the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. So it means if he was spending more than 10 grand, if he was spending 10 grand a month in the original boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend 3,300 bucks a month to actually get the to actually get the ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So 6,700 bucks a month no longer has to be spent. They can keep it as a as a phantom bonus. That's like 80k in the next 12 months. So the average boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at these numbers: wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. So they're spending 10 grand a month on boudoir Facebook ads, approximately 5k every single month's being wasted. That when true with boudoir pico, we can get approximately that amount back in their pocket every single month, or where they simply don't have to spend it anymore. Save over approximately, what's that, 60k over the next 12 months back in their pocket because they no longer have to spend that. All right, so now we're coming here. We're going to see, all right, we're going to diagnose this if we believe this has BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. So I'm seeing the below creative cluster mistake here. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we're trusting what Facebook recommends us to fill out is what we should fill out for an ad. Consequences of this, though, is more women actually scroll by our ad when we do this. They don't click on it, they scroll on by, we waste that impression, we waste that ad spend to get that impression, our ad does not go into their brain. Pulls our unique CTRL under 6% towards BLCS territory. Facebook likes it because Facebook can serve more ads per unit time, but that's good for Facebook. I care about it's good for us, the boudoir photographer. So that, yes, that will pull towards unique CTRL under 6%. Next, looking at the creative, yeah, this deal looks like an ad mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we see other Facebook ads, they look like ads. We see other boudoir Facebook ads, they look like ads. But, everyone's in the same stuff. I mean, this is why literally every boudoir Facebook ad I've seen has had BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome. Those are the ones that I've seen. And so this contributes to it. So the consequence of this is way more women scrolling by our boudoir Facebook ad than necessary. We don't want to have to deal with this. We don't want to waste this money. So yes, this will pull our unique CTRL under 6%, contributing to BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we will look at the see more headline, first 2 3/4 lines, Facebook mobile news feed. What if you never feel ready, but do it anyway? Calling my shop too much. Ready to break the rules, sales through new lens. Break the rules. Okay, so yeah, we got a little bit of context here, but yeah, we got the lack of context mistake again. Most common mistake that I see. We're not having enough context in our headline. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is, well, seems like the ad's working good enough. Looks similar to other boudoir Facebook ads what other peeps are doing, so everyone can't be wrong, can they? Well, every boudoir Facebook ad I've seen has had BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome. So consequence of this is, yeah, way more women scrolling by our boudoir Facebook ad than necessary. They're not clicking anywhere on our ad. Our ad's not entering their brain. So we're literally wasting, wasting all that ad spend. So looking at these 3 things that contribute to BLCS, yes, I do believe this boudoir Facebook ad has a unique CTRL under 6%. Therefore, yes, I do believe it has BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. So if you're a Boudoir Facebook advertiser spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you decide, all right, I've optimized every other part of my business. I gotta pull some more profit out of this because there's inflation, prices going up everywhere, more boudoir photographers entering the market. I need to find some way to optimize the business, get more profit out of the business, stop wasting all my money. And you want to, I would say, save or eliminate, approximately 5 grand a month in boudoir Facebook ad costs. Literally just save that, approximately 60K in the next year, and still get all of the our ad into the same number of women's brains because we'd be running the boudoir pico treated ad. So if you want all that and get you on your way to becoming number one boudoir photographer in your city, then shoot me a DM. Well, my DM's open, so when I'm actually doing intake for new patients, because right now my DMs are closed, but I will be doing intake for new patients